Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro has accused the United States of plotting a new regime change operation, following President Donald Trump's admission that he authorized the CIA to conduct covert actions in Venezuela.
Why did you authorize the CIA to go into Venezuela? And is there more information you can share about these strikes on the alleged
Well, I can't do
drug
that,
bust in the
but
Caribbean?
I authorized for two reasons, really. Number one, they have emptied their prisons into the United States of America.
Speaking at a meeting of the National Council of Sovereignty and Peace in Caracas, Maduro denounced what he called decades of U.S. interference, referencing past interventions in Latin America and beyond.
No to regime change, which reminds us so much of the endless failed wars in Afghanistan, Iraq, Libya, and so on. No to CIA-orchestrated coups d'etat, which recall the 30,000 disappeared in the CIA-backed coups against Argentina. Pinochet's coup, and the 5,000 young people who were killed or disappeared.
Maduro urged Washington to pursue dialogue over confrontation, saying Venezuela stands for peace and regional sovereignty. Soon after his remarks, Venezuela's foreign minister released a statement condemning Trump's comments as a grave violation of international law and the UN Charter.
The Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela rejects the warmongering and extravagant statements of the President of the United States, in which he publicly admits to having authorized operations to act against the peace and stability of Venezuela. This unprecedented assertion constitutes a grave violation of international law and the Charter of the United Nations, and compels the community of nations to denounce these patently immoderate and inconceivable claims.
The statement accused Washington of using intelligence operations and military posturing in the Caribbean to justify a regime change agenda aimed at Venezuela's oil resources. Caracas said it raised a formal complaint at the CELAC Foreign Ministers meeting and will bring the issue to the United Nations Security Council, warning against any escalation in what it called a zone of peace. Trump earlier told reporters his decision was based on concerns over Venezuelan migration and drug trafficking, an explanation that has further strained already tense U.S.-Venezuela relations.